I didn't think I was gonna be up to speak this early, but it's been a long day. I have a headache. I think I need some. I think I need some medical marijuana. But that pain is one of the qualifying conditions for medical marijuana. But we'll get to that. I put on your seats 3 handouts. One has the reasons against the 2 medical marijuana measures, or marijuana ballot measures. Another single sheet, and then a research report. But real quick, for those of you I have not met, my name is Ken Yang. I am with Arkansas Family Council, or when we're speaking on the marijuana measures or Family Council Action Committee. But before I talk about the 2 ballot measures, I'm going to talk about just marijuana in general. And that kind of goes along with the research the National Institute of Drug Abuse has done on marijuana. Because there's a lot of talk about how wonderful marijuana is and how it's medicine and all these great things that it can do. But it's just not true. There's a process for medicine. There's an opium plant that has different medicines that are derived from it, but we do that through medicine, through prescriptions, through the FDA, through proper means. So, real quick on marijuana. Marijuana permanently damages the brain. They did a study and that said that people that use marijuana, regular users that use it 3 times or more a week, would lose 8 IQ points. 30% of regular users were marijuana dependent. And many people that you speak to, doctors and such, I think the Surgeon General who's come out against these 2 marijuana measures will tell you that it's addictive, it's not good for you, and it's a gateway drug for people. I think we have a mutual friend, I think Mark and I have a mutual friend, Kurt Bradbury, whose son committed suicide. And he'll tell you that the beginning of his son's drug usage was marijuana. Marijuana users are less likely to finish high school, less likely to finish college, more likely to attempt suicide, more likely to live on a yearly household income of $30,000 or less, more likely to have an accident at work, more likely to miss work, more likely to be fired from work. A person that uses marijuana is 5 times more likely to have a heart attack than someone that just smoked cigarettes at that. And the marijuana that people used back in the 70s had 3 to 7% THC, the active ingredient in marijuana. Now, you can have anywhere from 16 to 20-something percent THC in the marijuana that they use today. So these are not just me saying marijuana is bad. These are doctors. These are people like the Surgeon General of Arkansas, the Health Director of Arkansas, the Arkansas Medical Society, all coming out, people that are well known in their field of medicine, telling us that marijuana is bad. So in case you didn't know marijuana was bad, that was just to tell you that marijuana is a bad thing, because you never know. And unfortunately, if the election were held today, we'd have marijuana tomorrow. That's how deceptive these 2 measures are, and that's what the polling shows. So if we had the election tomorrow, people would vote for it. And we'll get into the 2 measures, and the reason why is because they're masquerading as medical marijuana. They're using 2-year-old little children who have epilepsy. They're using the grandma who has cancer. They're using the veteran who has PTSD, and saying that, look at these people, they've taken marijuana oils, marijuana derivatives, not the marijuana plant, and they're better now. But the fact of the matter is, you have 2 measures, and they don't address medicine at all. So the 2 measures, you have the Arkansas Medical Cannabis Act, which is the green on this sheet, and then you have the Arkansas Medical Marijuana Amendment. The first one, that's an act, has already been approved by the Secretary of State. It's issue number 4, will be on your ballot. And then the second one, as Mark mentioned, It's an amendment. Amendment's different. That'll be etched into our Constitution. Legislature can't change it, and it's there forever unless someone else, goes and collects signatures with another amendment. That one has not been certified yet. Here, David Couch, who is the sponsor, is going to submit more signatures tomorrow, and we think he'll make the ballot.